Good evening, guys. It is Tuesday, December 17th. I'm Gunarm Dine. Call me Dine. Welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Breath of Fire 2 Retranslated. I decided to start back at the beginning of this dungeon to save you guys the pain of having to watch that cutscene where we just get on the water barrels and travel down the windmill again. Well, it's been a good day. One thing I was waiting for, kind of an early Christmas present, arrived, but I promised myself I'd stream first and then enjoy it. This video is going to go for distance rather than time. I know exactly how far I want to get, so it'll be a good one. When we last left off, we defeated a giant worm. Part of our 3 ingredients we need to get for Iron Chef Aquatica, as I dubbed it in on my YouTube titles. Slimy, creepy, crawling things, evil little noises all around, swarms of flying fiends down every tunnel! I don't give a damn if it's hot cuisine! There's no way in hell you could get me to eat these bugs! How bad can they be, really? I mean, you're frogs, you guys eat bugs. Good job, Stan, you're one-shotting those guys without a death blow. Of course, with the Fire Shaman, he has a strength boost, if I remember correctly. I have to find a way to get those chests. Oh, easy enough. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, just a vitamin. Yeah, that was... at the Nintendo Street Pass weekend, National Street Pass weekend, my 3DS group handed out little treasure chest-shaped 3DS card boxes, and when you open them, they make the Zelda item get jingle, so that's what that was. I probably pulled it away from the mic too soon, oh well. And I'm not going to go back and heal between the final 2 boss fights in here. So I better conserve AP and pull out the smoke bombs. What does this guard have to say? We put our butts on the line coming down here to gather wild cockroaches on the Princess Orrods, and what did we find? They're all the blue kind. They're not good for anything but stomping. I'd like to shove a couple down the prince's throat, wasting our time like this. Too fast for you, huh? Now we have preset encounters with cockroaches making obscene noises at us. Now we have no choice but to fight. If I can one-shot them, or kill them in 1 round, that's all the better. Well, not quite before they can attack us. But I think these are the only encounters in the room. So we can just auto our way through this. Now, I have been planning ahead on what to do in future videos on this, just to make it a very fun and memorable project. And I still don't know if I'll do any actual practice rounds on certain things. But I do have some ideas. So long as everyone enjoys this, that's the... Of course, I enjoy making, you guys enjoy watching, and we both win. Again, thank you for taking the time to tune in and watch these videos. Especially for a stuttery guy like me. Well, this is something... oh, here's my Runaway Guys reference for the video. They often talk a lot about how they inspired people to LP, or either just watching their videos helped them come out of a clinical depression or just a really hard time in their life. And I agree that humor, there's never anything wrong with enjoying humor now and then. And their videos are funny, they're informative, they're fun to watch, and so I just look up to those guys quite a bit. Here's a chest we couldn't get because the worm destroyed the other bridge. The stamina up is a permanent stamina increase, and I think these guys respawn. Oh well. Still half tempted to go into turbo mode. Never mind. As long as one of these 2 gets a critical hit. And Nina floating in back there. I was forming a shield around her. Generally, whenever necessary. I don't know if I'm going to use Nina in my party 100% of the time. As much as I love her, it would be nice to have some variety. I haven't decided on that yet. And I'll explain all my reasons for why she's my all-time favorite heroine in a future video, when it's really her turn to shine. For now, we're hunting cockroaches. Yeah, let's go from talking about a great video game heroines to hunting cockroaches. What a great topic! What a great topic for conversation. Too fast for you, huh? I actually use that voice for what I call Sinister Squirrel, is some kind of random villain I came up with. Hey Leo, how you doing? But it works for the fly. I still can't believe it. A guard got taken out by a fly of all things. It's just Superfly. I'm also reminded of an old SNL sketch that I never actually saw, but my brother told me about. And it was just something called, like, Smee the Bee. And I never got to see that. It's just like, Smee, Smee, I like Smee. Something, 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 especially when he stings me! But I never got to see that. I just have to look for it on YouTube. But that kind of high-pitched voice is good for silly villains. Of course, I gave it to the Dark King and Mystic Quest Remastered 2.x. I couldn't come up with anything else for him. Thought I'd just try something out of nowhere. That should take care of cutting a path through the cockroaches. What is with you? What is with you retards? You guys got bricks in your head or something? Don't you freaks have something better to do with your spare time? Like, learn how to think? No, in our spare time, we're gonna kill giant cockroaches that are obviously excited to see us because they're just squeeing. Oh dear God, that thing's hideous. Well, I'm gonna save my AP for Dragon. And just chop this thing into pieces with Slice. Actually, I wonder how much Fire Blast. Let's compare Nina and Stan's Fire Blast, see which one does more. To see it the YMCA. To see it the YMCA. That is Stan's spell pose. Don't deny it. I don't know the song all that well either, just the chorus. Well, they both do decent damage. Unfortunately, Stan has a lot less AP. Well, that's fine. And let's slice this cockroach. Thinking of this cockroach, I recently purchased the Earthworm Jim series on DVD. I need to watch that, but I'm reminded of the space crickets. So I can't help but wonder if they're going to show up sooner or later. So there's the cameo reference for this episode. Yeah, I kind of pulled that out of nowhere, but hey. Gotta keep the running gags going somehow. Oh, by the way, Lynn's not wearing pants. There you go. There, that's out of the way. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, good shot, Lynn. Did that kill it? Nope. So, half the damage for 0 AP. Not bad at all there, Nina. I've actually been getting back into Dragon's Crown. I beat it on normal, came close to beating it on hard, then stopped to play Valhalla Knights 3 with the new Ease. Recently beat it on hard, working on Infernal, and Infernal is really when the game starts to get super fun. I tell you, my elf is becoming so powerful. She's only at level 70, but I'm able to solo several A-rank, A-path dungeons and levels. It's getting very satisfying when I can survive. And Ryu got some cockroach meat! And for some reason we celebrate that. Let's go ahead and top off our HP. I just used a vitamin to heal, what, 7 on Ryu? Okay, Fly, you're cornered. Alright, you retards! Now you've pissed me off! You ready to die? Huh, punks? I'm the best of the best! Nothing but prime meat here, baby! We'll see who eats who! Well, I don't think I'm also going to fit in your stomach. But we have dragon power. Let's go ahead and use up this Sten's AP. And we can go ahead and have Nina unleash a little bit too. Oh, I guess to attack twice. What? What? Was one of them a counterattack? I guess it was. Now, the first time I played this game, I was like 11, 12 years old. It was a time when I was... Holy cow, that was easy. I should have used the dragon on the cockroach. But this was a time when I was really shocked to see that this could have gotten away with in a Nintendo game. Right here, in the original translation, he just says, damn! And I was so shocked. I was 11 years old thinking they got away with saying damn in a Nintendo game. Ah! You suck! Ryu caught a green bottle. And we get attacked again right away. Sadly, we have to get out of here still. Unfortunately, this is a short dungeon, and the second one I plan on doing this video is also short and fairly easy. It's the whale that will take longer in the next video. Don't know when that will be. Getting through this before Christmas is going to require probably 3 or 4 videos a day over the weekend. Just because I have to help prepare the Christmas tree, wrap gifts and everything for the actual holiday, aside from going to work. So I'll just give it the best I got. And thankfully no roach encounters anymore. But the rest of the regular enemies will show up. Yeah, we did pretty good. I got through 3 rooms without a battle. So close. Ah, spiders. We have nothing but bugs in here today. Bugs and mimics. Yep, Murphy's Law. Critical hit when they're about dead. Let's get out of here the rest of the way. Excellent. Okay, and before you take the ingredients back to Tapita, go out, rest, and save. We got a long scene coming up, and then another boss fight. So you wouldn't want to have to refight the fly or anything like that. Well, it could be worse. We didn't have to deal with Jeff Goldblum at the same time. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, last time we ever have to see that scene. Okay, it looks like Tata and his girlfriend have left the building, or left the rooftop. And we'll just walk right by the king, who doesn't seem to care. We're wandering out of his castle freely, tracking dirt everywhere, running into people. Now we'll just take our leave. Quick boat trip, which is a roundish boat on the map. Well, on the Fort Nageur map, and that's one thing I'm afraid of. Fort Nageur or Nageur could be very mispronounced, and I'm not going to say it myself, but I just wonder. Hopefully it has some kind of decent meaning in French, because in English it could be twisted to be something very mean. Oh, that N-word is just so mean. That's all I'm going to say about that. But it's an elongated boat on the world map. There we go. Actually finished the thought. And back through the moat. Fortunately, no encounters inside this dungeon-themed area. And Tapita, where are you? I think the kitchen's this way. Okay. If you can obtain a green bottle, my brother's victory is assured. Rumor has it that one such fly escaped into the depths beneath the castle long ago. I don't know why I talked to her. Très bien, such fine ingredients you have gathered. Stand back and shield your eyes before the radiant majesty of my cooking technique. It seems you have finished gathering your ingredients. Very well, as soon as I am finished here, you shall be finished. Oh, wrong, that was imposter. Jeez. There we go again. Of course, you have Tapita and Prince Tapita. Merci for finding those ingredients. We would have been lost without your aid. Wait for us in the royal dining hall. Which is up here. I get carried away doing the voices, I forget who's speaking. Alright. Alright, Froggy Flay, what you got to say to us? The duel will commence momentarily. Please be patient. Alright, Iron Chef Aquatica, here we go. Let the chef's duel begin. Competitors, you may table your dishes now. pancakes, some kind of beef meal, or I don't know what that is. Noodles, meat, and some kind of salad, I guess.
Miserable knave, scheming to steal my throne and my sister. You disgust me. You could have lived the rest of your pitiful life in peace as just another nameless prisoner. But no. You rise again to shame me, and for this I must make you suffer.
No, Monsieur Impostor, you misunderstand! The busy prince means the busy brother of Petape, and as such a sister I would never wish upon my most hated enemy! Okay, best line in the game right there. To be truthful, I feel perhaps a little sorry for you.
His Royal Majesty is the King, and the Royal Highness Princess Petape.
Never learned how to pronounce that name either. Hey, the king knows where he's going at least.
Before the judging begins, the king would like to make an announcement.
I wish each of you good luck, good sirs. May the best man win.
That gave me a chill. Father is being abnormally coherent. I have a bad feeling about this.
The judging will proceed as follows. The king, Princess Petape, and I will judge the dishes presented by the competitors by whatever criteria we deem relevant. The victim must be chosen by majority. A majority vote, selected by 2 out of 3 judges. Let the tasting begin. Shall we begin, Princess?
Please do.
The king and princess will conduct their judging from the balcony, even though we have no way of getting the food to them. Let us start with Prince Tapeta's dishes.
I believe you will enjoy what I prepared for you. We will begin with the worm pepperoncini, continued to my special stir-fried cockroaches. And finally, we shall arrive at that most famed of famous delicacies, the fly pudding. Bon appetit. This is exquisite. The texture of the worm combined with just a hint of garlic. Everything blends together just perfectly. You fried this sort in its own oil, as I see. It's nice and crispy on the outside, but still moist and sweet on the inside. Excellent, simply excellent. What's this? Oh, this is blue butterfly you have here. Wonderful! You prepared quite a feast for a duel against such a trifling opponent. The sprinkling of maggots in the pudding made the perfect complement to your use of blue bottle. A virtuoso performance. Now on to your opponent.
Hi-ho! For this competition I prepared the worm caramel, my cockroach salad with wild onions, and of course the famous fly pudding. Bon appetit, my dear mentor. I hope I have done justice to your art.
Oh, I'm afraid you must be mistaken. I don't ever recall teaching someone like you how to cook.
Now let's move on to the judging. Let's start with the worm dish. Oh, this worm meat, where did you find such a grand thing? This must have come from a giant. The taste is... unfortunately rather bland. Worm meat like this doesn't cook well with normal methods. This is like shoe leather. This roach you've used. Oh, this is a splendid vintage. 5 years old and free range at that. This is splendid, amazing. I can't believe I'm afraid I have to deduct points for your use of wild onion. The combination just doesn't work, you see. Where I come from, you cook roach with leeks, not onions. It's an amateur mistake. And last but not least, we come to the fly pudding. Oh, pinch me! I must be dreaming! Is something the matter, Sir Chef? No, there's nothing. I mean, the dish is nothing special. There's some good fly in there, but it hasn't been used to its full potential. Really, disappointing waste here. There's no question about it. Prince Tapeta's cooking is superior on all counts. I give this duel to him. Therefore, the impostor is chopped.
Objection! Oh, okay, we have a Phoenix Wright cameo coming in on this one. There we go. I don't have to pull that one.
You may be able to dismiss the first 2 unminded technical flaws, but I refuse to believe you dismiss the sales so easily. There's no way that you, the head chef, could simply ignore the use of the fabled green bottle. He killed several guards as well.
I can explain.
It is obvious that this competition is nothing more than a sham. The judging has been compromised by this.
Oh, there's no comment there.
By this so-called prince. Therefore, I demand that my real brother be recognized as the rightful winner by default.
I hereby declare Prince Tapeta to be the victor of the duel.
Which one?
The man standing on your left, of course. Don't you recognize your own brother? But if you suspect foul play on his part, surely you would be satisfied if the other cooks judged as well.
Well, there's enough left over. Hey, she got down there fast. You have to go through 3 halls to get from the...
Miserable, absolutely disgusting. Miserable, absolutely disgusting.
I mean, miserable, absolutely delicious, I mean, disgusting.
The entire kitchen staff has been tainted, Zen! Ryu, I know I can trust you! Taste my brother's cooking! You can propose the best beyond the shadow of a doubt!
Hey, free foot, wait!
Crap. I said yes.
Ryu eats one of the dishes.
It's not terrible, but Ryu feels a little queasy.
Ryu eats another dish. Something heaves in Ryu's stomach. Ryu manages to ignore it. Ryu eats the last dish. Ryu thinks back to collecting the ingredients for tapira. Ryu suddenly remembers the dishes were made from worm, roach, and fly meat. Ryu throws up.
And that is his only speaking line in the whole game, guys.
Damn it, Ryu! Why the hell do you have to go and do that? You've got to screw us all to the wall! If that bastard phony takes over, who knows what he'll do to everyone! What if none of you have the guts to do anything about it? Maybe it's time I stepped up to the plate!
Patape is the bat. An American poem.
You hear me, you two-bit fig? I'm gonna blow this castle all to hell and take everybody with it, including you!
Oh, she's that guy from Mega Man Legends 2.
Oh, no, 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 my little adversary. I have fought too hard for this castle to lose it to the likes of you.
No, the fell villain is after my sister. I'm going to stroll slowly after them.
I'm sorry for letting that fraud get to me. He said he'd murder my entire family if I didn't vote against Tapita. But that's not important now. Patape is forced to pass his hand, and now everyone's lives are in danger. I can't make up for what I've done, but please, you must protect the prince, the princess, and our kingdom.
Yeah, I have to do all your dirty work as usual. But fortunately, there is a shortcut to where you need to go. Come into this bathroom as our third bathroom that's played a major role in the game. Well, yeah, 2 if you don't count the guy who lives in the bathroom. Take that elevator and cross into here. Oh, Tapita, you turned into Frogger.
Oh,
Patape, she went in there! Oh! No, she's not flying, at least.
So, this is the heart of my castle? Très magnifique. I can feel such tremendous power in this place. It seems the girl was not lying. Yeah, stupid girl. She thought she could call my bluff. But here I am, holding all the cards. This must be the castle's self-destruct mechanism. What a wonderful toy. I've worked hard to steal this kingdom. And not to let one little girl and her army of misfits ruin my plans. It looks like it's time I introduce myself properly to you all. You may call me Quadra.
The guy from Gundam Wing? Holy... Oh, wait.
I have to give you some credit. If you hadn't interfered, this girl would never have shown me where to find this device. Let me reward you. As the prince, I would have made your execution slow and painful. But here, I can make it quick.
Yeah, hiding the self-destruct mechanism from the bathroom actually is not a bad idea. Okay, he looks more like a Nue, now, especially if you played number 3. Let's go ahead and blast him, whack him, and blast him. And he's faster than Lin? He hits everybody too, this is not a good start. Got the head of a dragon, the feet and wings of something. Probably a bat. And tails of a rattlesnake. Well, that's only 3. I wonder what the 4th one is. Probably looks like kind of like a turtle shell. And that didn't do too much. That will heal if needed. And try to slice. Yeah, hitting only once isn't too bad.
I'll finish you.
Oh, he interrupted the turn. Dang it. Shockwave again. Lid's in trouble. Oh, yeah. Two criticals in a row. Maybe we'll finish him first.
That's dicey.
I better heal Lena just to be safe. Good dodge there, Stan. Yeah, this will be a pretty standard battle for the rest. Let's try another different spell here. Let's see if... Oh, lightning's the next one we have. Was that supposed to be any different from your normal attack? Or were you just exhaling deeply on us? Hooray, level ups!
No, no, not now! Oh God, he told me I couldn't lose. He gave me the strength to work his will upon the world. Damn you all! If I'm going to die here, I'll drag you all down to hell with me!
Oh, thanks, Andros.
Ha 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 ha! The self-destruct is activated. Die, all of you! Drown in hellfire!
Yeah, I split into 4 before it exploded. I guess it really was Kadra. No, no, no! There is no reason for alarm! Even though there's an earthquake going on here, buddy? This castle has no such thing as a self-destruct mechanism. Dang, that door needs oiling. Our castle's greatest treasure is hidden in this place. This story of the self-destruct mechanism was invented to deceive thieves and invaders. Unfortunately, my dear sister was never privy to the truth, and she was fooled by this story like everyone else. What to believe, is it not? But Tape, are you alright, my sister?
Yeah. Ah, Tapida, are we dead? I tried to activate the self-destruct system, but... What happened to the fake?
He is gone, my sister, vanquished, as you say, by my truest friends. And never you mind about the horrible explosive device. I shall tell you all about it some other time. But for now you are safe, and that is all that matters, no? Oh, let me sing of your remarkable courage. La 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 la. Betape, 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 the heroine of the day. Betape, 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 the flowers swoon as you pass by.
Tapita, you know I always yell at you. It's because you're irresponsible, always gallivanting around the world, checking your duties to your kingdom and family. At least, that's what I thought until today. You see the world in ways most people can only dream of, Tapita. You're a credit to your country, and to your sister. You're just fine the way you are, Tapita. Free as a bird, happy as a clam, and singing like the wind through the trees. I've always tried to be responsible enough for the both of us. I always try too hard, though. And look at me, always yelling at people and making a nuisance of myself. But my brother is back now, and I know he's a brother I can be proud of. I feel like a big weight has come off my shoulders. Let's go back and see Dad. I mean, the king.
And in the meantime, we'll just help ourselves to this national treasure of a sword here. The Saw Blade. Oh, we got the best weapon from Golden Sun. Oh, this is going to be sweet. How good is it? Not that good. At least not compared to the Buster Sword. That's my shtick. I reference everything while playing these games. I love it. But Tapita can also equip the Saw Blade, so I usually give to him.
Ryu, this kingdom!
You're looking the wrong way, Father.
Oh, of course, my apologies. My eyes aren't what they used to be. In any case, Ryu, this kingdom owes you a debt of gratitude.
You're talking to Tapita now, honestly. Ryu, I apologize and thank you on behalf of my father. In appreciation for all you've done for us, feel free to take anything you might from me, from my castle. You've earned it.
Thank you. I kind of already accepted your offer, prematurely, but okay.
Now it's your turn, Tapita.
I have something very important to say, my friend, so please listen. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Ryu.
My kingdom is safe. My sister is happy for the first time in years, and I myself am deeply grateful for all you've done. So in recognition of your deeds, I shall bestow upon you myself. I shall accompany you on your travels. Please hold your applause. Let us stare in utter disbelief at this guy.
Hey, wait just one damn minute, Tapita! You can't go running off again! Honestly, it sounds like this! Ah, I promised, didn't I? Right, go on ahead. Do what you want. Not like I can stop you.
And that, my sister, is why I'm always so proud of you. So petite and yet so grown up. My kingdom is in safe hands as long as you are here to guide my people.
You're always such a sweet talker. You know as well as I do, you're just dumping all the responsibilities onto somebody else like always.
No, Petepe, you did promise. Your big brother, he is one to be proud of, no? And in his travels, he will become ever more worthy of his kingdom. Shall we be going, Monsieur Yu? The world awaits us.
Time to join the party again. And we should be excited about that because... Now let's go ahead and switch Stan out with him. Not like we're going to be getting into a whole lot of battles with him. Anyway. As for the Saw Blade, yep, nice little boost for him, including Wisdom. And we'll go ahead and check the weapon shop. Now, the storeroom that we couldn't get to earlier is now open. I don't remember how to get to it. Probably back through the dining hall, I'd imagine. Because a guard was blocking it before. Wasn't through the bathroom there. But also, we have one little other piece of business before we head out anywhere. And you may remember that the Phantom Thief Patty has been working off her sentence in here. At least at the moment. It's high time we did something about her. After we raid the storeroom. No breath armor. Iron shield. And royal crown. Oh, these are all weapons. This is all stuff for Tappet. I'm sure everything else I have is better. So iron shield, yep. Royal crown, not so much. Yeah. Let's check Ryu, just zippy fast. Yep. He's in the party all the time. Give him the best stuff. And... okay, the girls can... well, Nina can equip the royal crown. Proving she is the princess, actually. But the circlet's better.
We caught her snooping around the lower floors. We put her to work in the cockroach farm, but she's not cooperating.
Dude, you're like torturing her. This is worse than being locked up in a cell with a rotting corpse. Hi, Lemmings. I had to go on a long hiatus just because of work. So, it's been a while. I've kind of been going regularly now. I should get back to the game.
All she does is gripe and moan about the bugs. Doesn't she know they're good eating?
For frogs, maybe.
We've had use for no farmer who won't farm. Am I taking her off our hands?
Of course, that's what we came here.
Thanks, all that noise was about to drive me nuts. Here, she's all yours.
My stream schedule, I try to do at least once a weekend. I'm trying to go for twice now.
Ah! Bugs everywhere! I hate these things! What? Are you some kind of bounty hunter? Fine, you got me! Anywhere's better than this hellhole!
Gee, you look kind of familiar. You have blue hair and wings. It's probably nothing.
Ryu finally caught the real thief.
Take her back to Trout and clear Bosch's name. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Keep both eyes on that one. She's not the type to stab you in the back, but she'll hog-tie you with your own pants while you're not looking.
Is there any fan art of that line? There's got to be. That is too good not to use. Okay, we gotta get back to the world map. And Lovings, don't forget, my YouTube channel has the same name as my Twitch channel. You can check out all the videos I've done in the recent past, well, ever, over there. So, even if you don't catch my streams often. Oh, you may notice the world map music has changed a little bit. That signifies that the game is in its second act. And if you played the first Breath of Fire, it sounds quite familiar. It's actually very similar to... I think it's the first world map theme in that game. Unfortunately, we don't get to enjoy it very much because it'll restart after every battle. And as we go back to New Haven, head into Trout's place. He lives back up here. And I noticed a little theme naming. You have Trout on this side, Kilgore on the other. Kilgore Trout is a recurring character in Kurt Vonnegut's novels.
Well, if it isn't little Perp's little friend, so how's little miscreant doing these days? What? You found the real thief? Yeah, I gotta see. Come on in. So you're saying this pretty little thing is the one who stole my treasure?
You're despicable! Don't play dumb, Trout! We all know there's only one real thief here, and I'm looking at him right now!
The soldier? The wall? Such a trap, you thieving bitch. The boss word is law here.
You want proof? Just look at the mansion's basement! Trout's made his fortune off an army of thieves he keeps on his payroll! Everything he owns is stolen property!
Such dreadful slander. My mountains of wealth are all perfectly legitimate, and moreover so is everything you'll find in my basement. Go on down there and have a look. I dare you to find a single thing out of line.
Well, while they play patty cakes right there, I guess, we'll take him up on his word. Where's the basement? Hey, there's something behind this wall! We just can't move the mirror to see it! Oh, I guess that's not what he wanted to look at. What do you want us to look at?
So who do you believe now, me or the girl?
I don't believe you for a second. The stairway's right there!
You know better than to trust lowlifes like these. They'll tell you anything to trick naive fools such as yourselves. Your service to me is much appreciated. If you have no further business here, I would appreciate it if you left, now.
Okay, not like the present.
We'll take good care of the little thief. And you, your buddy Bosch may be in the clear now, but if he ever steps a toe out of line again, we'll be all over him.
What's happened? Bosch, they didn't catch him, did they? My voice is going. What? You found the real thief? Oh, thank heavens. Is Bosch alright? Does he know about this yet? Not yet. And before I talk to him with Bosch and my party, I'm actually going to go back to Fort Nageur, put Bosch in the party, upgrade his equipment, then come back. Because he is still in the single-digit levels. But Bosch should be readily available. Change party. Yep, indeed he is. He's still at level 12. Let me tap it for Warp, Bosch, and Nina because she's Nina. And Bosch has long-range weapons, so no doubt we want to keep him in the back row. And we'll get the best equipment that's available for him. First of all, let's see what we already have that he can equip. Oh, not much. But he does at least have a weapon in here. A crossbow. Very nice boost. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And he doesn't have a new helmet he can get anytime soon. Or at least not right here. Alright, we'll take advantage of the free healing. And make our way back. Now, something I want to check really quick. I'm going to take a little side trip when I warp. Go ahead and rest up. Sleep under the stars. Have a conversation with Princess Vespa about planet Duridia. Oh wait, we're not in the desert. Now, since I recruited the 3 tenants for my town as early as I did, there's the possibility that the upgrade may already be finished. And it is not. When that double-roofed house looks a little bit bigger, that just means the upgrade's done. It should be done by the time we get out of the next dungeon. So, back across the bay to New Haven. Still much better than walking. And where did you go, Kilgore? Oh, you went back inside. You couldn't wait for us. Why do all his maids look like Sailor Saturn? Where is he? Oh, he's hiding. I'd like to apologize to Bosch in person if at all possible. I caused no end of trouble for him. Well, he's right here. Ah, you come just as expected. My selfish actions would cause no end of grief for you, Bosch. Please, let me offer you my apologies. Free meal! You have my deepest apologies, Bosch. It's my fault you were nearly arrested. I should never have involved you in my personal affairs. Eat as much as you like. Oh, real food! Thank you, God. Again, I must offer you my apologies. You were accused and almost imprisoned because of me.
Rare. Won't read it, Pops. Roy just need to write off his rookie treats. Roy, have I gotten slow these days?
Yeah, you're severely underleveled, buddy boy.
Anyways, Rich all run into the ram, right?
Well, yes. Oh, no.
Rops, is it a rumor you're not railing me?
I don't really want to have to ask you this, but I need you to sneak into Trout's mansion again.
What?
I shouldn't be asking you to do this, but there is something foul about that man. He is a ruthless man whose greed knows no bounds. If left unchecked, he could prove to be the ruin of us all.
No problem, Rops. Ratworks route, give me the reaps too. Besides, right on for 2 or 3 or 4 letting me run out of town.
Then you'll do it?
Does the real bull have horns? Besides, when have I ever backed down from a bad idea?
I'm proud of that Scooby-Doo laugh, by the way.
Well, this is it. If I get caught snooping around Trout's ranch again, I'm as good as dead. It's all for a good cause, right? Rest let me handle this, or I'm not going to drop my problems on Rue guys again. No, Ryu, I'm not letting you Red involved in this. Roy almost got thrown in jail because of that cheap trout, and I'm going to find out why. Or I'm going to his mansion to dig up the truth, and you can't drop me.
I'm coming too.
Are you nuts? It'll be both our necks on the Rhine if we screw up. Rout's a great Richard Road Rastard. Just as far as we know, Reed's legit. I'm working entirely on a runch here. I don't know what we'll find. Maybe we'll expose Rout for diversity and show he is, or maybe we'll get caught and rent a rail. Root, sure you still want to come?
Of course, you're my friend, man.
You know, you're completely rushed for you. That's what I like about you. All right, and we'll investigate rather. If this all rans out, Trout's going to get a payday we'll never forget.
We're sneaking. And snuck right into battle. And they put Bosch in front for whatever reason. We can only change formation. But I got your back, buddy.
Arrow to the face.
And this will actually let Bosch get a little bit of experience.
Respite roofing.
And we're back in control.
Roll, where we start rooking.
Now, first of all, we put me back in front and you in back, so you don't die. Oh. And put you in the back room there. Oh, and I need a drink. I'll take care of that during this battle.
Auto.
It didn't last long enough.
Rest rather be runting around your runware. Rest keep looking.
Well, first of all, we want to get into another battle. There, snuck a swig
of water.
I'm not going to redo the line. How many guards does this guy have? Now what we want to do is there was a ruin back there we didn't check out last time. That's where we want to go first. And if we ever get across the hall... There are numbers on the door! Doors don't open like that! He's in the hall! Okay, just looking here. A bun whale. We've seen those things advertised all over the northern half of the continent. Something's fishy. And I'm pretty sure... Well, Okay, I think I have to go back to the fake basement first, and then go back in there. We know we gotta keep looking, Bosch. And stop talking! You're drawing the guards' attention. I gotta do some grinding after this video too, get Bosch to level 20, because I'm gonna be using him a lot. Okay, back up the stairs. Aha!
Ruh-oh, Rebop Rumpany.
I knew it. And so the guy does a little jig and walks to a dead end.
Roll that run rat root.
Suspicious.
Let's track it out.
How'd you get back in front, Bosch? Now we got a pirate.
Trout, you bastard! Let me out of this damn hellhole!
You've imprisoned the ultimate warrior! You think you can milk me like a cow and then lock me up down here when I'm no worse use to you! You're only rich because of the so-called scum like me who are stupid enough to steal for you! If I get out of here, I'm gonna wring your neck until it looks like a pencil! You hear me, Trout? Thanks for alerting everybody in the house, guy. Help me, there's been some sort of mistake! I'm not a thief, I'm just a humble peddler selling bun whales!
Aha! So it was you!
Well, whoever you are. I came here to sell some in town, but that man imprisoned me here and stole all my wares. I had no idea my buns were in such demand around these parts.
Okay.
You have no idea what you just said, did you, guys? As for Patty.
You see now? I told you Trout was dirty! It's the Phantom Thief's code of honor! Only steal from bastards who deserve to be stolen from!
Then why did you want to steal Fort Nageur's sword?
Hey, Trout! Let me out of here so I can throttle you!
Please, let me out! You've already taken everything I have! You sold my buns all around these parts, didn't you?
Well, well, who do we have here? Why, if it isn't the portly pillager himself. Pray tell, what might you be doing in my humble abode at this hour?
And why the hell am I talking like Batman? This isn't a good voice for you.
You're not looking for a job, are you? I hear the pickings are slim for ex-convicts. Maybe you'd like to put your pilfering skills to use in my employ? Run up! Right over the roof about your riddle empire! The reign's over for you, Rout. Right, not all the money in the world's gonna let you continue. Is that so? Well, perhaps the young lady will prove more receptive.
Stay away from her.
Won't you join me in my quest to capture all the world's Patricia?
It's Patty, damn it! And don't call me sir!
Your insolence amuses me, but only so far. Fine then, I clearly can't convince you of the fatal errors of your ways. If you won't cooperate, then I have no use for any of you. And when I have no use for something, I dispose of it.
Ew. With how fat that guy is, I'm sure he does a lot. He's a youthful Jabba the Hutt! And he's got the face of E.T. Oh, this is what kind of alien hybrid is this? Well, we'll just burn his house down, I guess. And Bosch, shoot him in the face. Of course, you only have 2 characters. This boss fight is not hard. Case in point. Level up for you, another level up for Bosch. And Patty somehow got free during the battle.
No, I was going to be the richest man in the world. I was going to take all the world's wealth and make it worthless by means of simple economics. All the world's treasure. It's...
Oh my goodness, I wasn't even reading the line when I quoted that.
Yeah, all the world's treasure, its wealth and glory, it was all going to belong to me!
Thus making all the money worthless by means of simple economics. Yeah, I'll quote Linkara every once in a while, too.
Well, you guys sure pulled my fat out of the fire!
I don't know, you look pretty skinny to me.
I guess things are in order. You guys would never make Phantom Thief in 1,000 years, but you sure beat up monsters real good. Anyway, you guys can have this. I was gonna give it back to the guy who it was stolen from in the first place, but I think he'd appreciate it if you gave it to him yourself.
Patty gives Bosch the Whisper Hood. Which is what he said. Which is what Kilgore sent Bosch to get in the first place.
Thanks for something.
And she's gone.
I don't know if we just got ranked or insulted, but Ram, Ree was cute.
Yeah, there's kind of something about her. So we teleport out of the house. I don't know. We free the island.
Race was thinking of the road ring. Reaple our arrested by Ralph.
Oh, you two waited for us. Thank you.
Well, I raved the girl and reeked the rap out of the route. Ran, I'm Rossum. Rat was the kind of match you only see in those Reezy's Rage Stove fights. Only this one was for real.
The demon fed on the greed in Child's heart until it consumed him entirely. His fate is a warning we should all bear in mind.
Ray, before I have a ret. Rada! One whisperhood, just as advertised. Redder rate than river, right?
Quite the troublesome relic, isn't it? But since you worked so hard to get it back, it's only fair that you should keep it as your reward. It's the least I can do. And it does absolutely nothing! I've heard of terrible crimes committed in the names of money, but men changing into demons, it's the stuff of fairy tales. I thought Trout's downfall would put my mind at ease, but I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of this.
Rings her a rate and a worm for the crazy, right, Ree? Or I'll review that. We've been around more than I have lately, right, Ryu? What do you think? Am I going nuts, or is something real nasty brewing?
I think so too.
We feel it true, huh? Something big and rad is about to happen in the world, or I can feel it.
Oh, like chills down my spine listening to this music.
Cerberus. The non-Joker. The mistaken Gundam pilot. And the love child of Jabba the Hutt and E.T. And my dog just walked into the room.
Pure malice given flesh and form. Their very presence is an omen of evil. And the Eye of Sauron is back on us. Childhood memories stir. The demons scream, that of nightmares. The fated child. I can't believe the GBA version got that so wrong. They called him the fatal child. At least in the end credits. Something's going on. That town looks familiar. Wait. Is that Gate? Isn't that my hometown? What's going on back there? And why am I seeing this? I'm back in New Haven. So bad the birds are scattering. Yeah, it's Christmas there. The trees are all lit up. Oh, crap. That can't be good. Oh, the Earth Fiend moved in, causing the land to rot. We got a Final Fantasy cameo, guys.
Something rises in the darkness. Ripples of change begin to spread. Who moved my cheese? And before long, they will engulf the world.
And back to happy music. I guess we're done here. We can go ahead and... Hey, we haven't seen you in a while. Ryu, Bosch! You have to come with me to the guild right now. It's urgent!
Whatever happened to welcome back? Or even rad to see you around arrested would be nice.
I could just barely believe it myself. I've never seen a creature like that before, Chief. That was a full-fledged demon we saw in there. He's far beyond anyone's skill to defeat. It's not we're cowards or anything, boss. But died valiantly in hopeless battle still means dead. You guys are the monster hunters. This is no longer a task for us rangers. All our strength and courage combined wouldn't even scratch that creature's carapace.
Ray, what's going on, Raoul? This doesn't sound like the usual reputational difficulties.
Oh, Bosch, for you. I didn't hear you come in. Anyway, we just received a request to take down a monster. But this one's different. It's tougher than anything the guild has ever faced. We were investigating an incident near the town of Gate. The entire force around the town withered overnight and a monster was suspected to be at work.
Right? Did I rear that right?
Ryu, that's the place where you and I went for the first rhyme. The investigation led us right into the claws of the monster we just mentioned. Chief, I know we rangers aren't supposed to quit on the job when the going gets tough, but I value my life too much. There's not a ranger here who would take a hellspawn freak, and I won't risk my life for a hopeless cause. Like I said, this isn't a job for rangers. We can't hope to win against that thing.
Roll the rear region. Why are people running riv up all of a run?
The chief can explain it better than we can. But unless you've got a death wish, you're better off leaving this one alone.
What's going on, Rops? Rukin Relmy.
You've already heard most of the details. Bud, John, Pal, and Wally went to investigate the disturbance near Gate and encountered a powerful monster. Given the choice between certain death and retreat, they escaped to tell the tale.
He walks like Dr. Wily.
I'm inclined to agree with him, actually. We don't have the strength to deal with a threat of this magnitude. All we can do is cross our fingers and hope someone takes care of that monster before the situation gets out of hand.
Right over here, Rops. We've got 2 Ray-Class rainbows right here. A-Class rainbows, there we go!
I pray the Dragon God will watch over you both. Don't do anything reckless. John and Wally are top-class veterans, and even they saw only madness in fighting this beast.
Right beast with 3 eyes, red crooked claws, and armor rating, right?
How did you... Were you... Doesn't any of this sound familiar? This demon's gotta be the one that racked us in the cave all those years ago. You know about this monster?
Blast it out, why didn't you say so sooner?
The facts check out, so it seems you have faced this monster before. Even though I looked at no documentation or paperwork of any kind, I somehow figured that out.
We're almost fearless, too. I really don't know how we made it. Renders more where we came from.
What?
Chief! I've heard this story before. You know about the bad blood between Kilgore and Trout? Turns out Trout had been possessed by some kind of demon who fed off Trout's money-grubbing ways somehow.
Oh, wait, a dragon did come after him!
Unbelievable. Right now, we would one guess who wrecked Trout's ass. Here's a hint. Us.
Really? Wow, you're incredible, Bosch!
I don't think I've ever been surprised this much in one day before. I don't know if my heart can take it. Since when did you two become so accomplished? Well, Bosch is kind of hiding from the law. I kind of traveled halfway around the world, saved a few towns, and met a couple of cute gals. Oh, you want me to stop now, don't you?
Really, you're amazing, Bosch! You're my hero!
Really? Well, River, Rosh. I think I've got a fan now.
You're the best ranger there ever was, Bosch! Believe it!
The guy spent the first act of the game hiding on the lamb. Ryu gets the credit here. Ooh, smooch. Sylvia, the smooching can wait until later. Do you hear me, young lady?
Sorry, Pops. I mean, boss, sir.
The impertinence of youth. In any case, through some curious twist of fate, it appears you two are the only ones capable of handling this job. We got backup, pal. Again, your mission is to journey to the town of Gate and investigate the disturbance.
Hear that, partner? The Rhymic Rule is back in action!
Dogman! Don't be reckless out there, you two. Whatever monsters you fought before now haven't even been practiced compared to this one. This is a genuine article, and you won't fall easily. John and Wally are 2 of the most experienced rangers around, and even they turned down this mission. Be careful. Perhaps I can make a suggestion. Have you heard of the race of grassmen? It is said the grassmen can communicate with plants. They can enter the soul of even the merest leaf and converse with it as easily as you and I can speak. If we could find one, we might be able to enlist his aid in divining how this demon is troubling the forest.
Keep up the good work, Bosch! We're all rooting for you!
We need rangers more than we need dead heroes. Keep both eyes open and come back in one piece.
Aha! Monsieur Bosch! Do I see a little dab of a lady's rouge upon your noble brow? For shame, thinking you could hide your exploits from moi! Stephen Reno?
It seems we have much expected of us as honorary rangers. We shall do honor to the title.
Time to move out, partner. We've got ourselves a rent person to find.
And first stop for that is back to Fort Nageur. And we head south from there. What's happening in our party? But I'm going to call it good for now. I've got Volume 7 of Hidamari's sketch manga to read. I've been looking forward to that. So you guys have a good week. I'll probably stream again probably Thursday. My voice needs recovering from this episode. This has been a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe if you like my videos that much. On Gun on Dine, call me Dine. You guys have a good night and take care.